Here's our slide. How's everybody doing? TGIF, welcome to the show. YouTube. Okay. This is the first time I've sat down all day long, and it feels kind of good, actually. Tonight, Ray and we are hanging out together, and I am working on Penguin Party by Elizabeth Hartman. Still working on the face. Still lots of little tiny squares. Good Lord. All right, let me bring up my feeds and we'll say hi to some friends and then we'll have some fun. So if this is the first time you are logging into us, this is my Friday night sip and sew, which means that this is a very low content show. We are not doing anything to educational. I was going to say important, but whatever we do is important, right? Right. This is not your educational show. That would be Monday. We're going to be talking about some 222 stuff for Polly at Polly's Requests out on UK and on YouTube. So we're going to be talking about some stuff. She actually had a really good idea about something about the 222, and I think there is some things about maintaining a 222 that we have never talked about. So we are going to talk about that on Monday's show. So that should be fun. 4 o'clock Pacific here on Facebook. Uh-oh. Franny says, is this a show where we get wild? Maybe just you and Bernadette. I don't know. All right, let me see. I'm almost to where I'm going on YouTube. Okay, nope, not that. Dang it. All right. So, happy day after Thanksgiving. Did everybody survive? We did. All right, let me say hi to some friends. Let's see, we have Polly. Hi, Polly, over on in UK over on YouTube. Gloria Ann is there. She says, hey there. Hey there. Kat is on from Virginia. Hi, Kat. Cindy Matthews is on. Marilyn Ray is on from North Carolina. Thanks for joining us. Sandra Garcia is on. She says, good evening. Let's see. Oh, Gloria Ann says they got their first snowfall last night. Banks are 18 inches high. She says, I'm crying. Girl, I get all of that. I get it all. And Sunny's joining us from Atlanta. She says, I ordered my AccuQuilt Go today. Whoop, 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 whoop. And I'm super duper thrilled. I got the 8-inch cube and 2.5-inch trip die. That is exactly what I have. So whatever the next sew along is going to be, you will be able to participate. So that is fun. Oh, Gloria Ann is in Canada. She must be, because she said, my Thanksgiving was last month. Yeah, pretty much, Franny, the snow is all gone. All right, let's say hi to Debbie in Kentucky. Hi, Debbie. Angel's down in Houston. Peggy's in Iowa. Kathy Hager is in East Texas. Hi, Kathy. Odie's down in Oregon. Kathy from SoCal's on. John's on. Hi, John. Thanks for tuning in. Judy P's on. My holiday was wonderful. Angel's looking forward to Monday's info on the 222. Kathy Zoka's on from Addie. Hi, Kathy. Sandy Reese is on. Okay, pie update. She wants pie update. So the lemon cream pie was hands down phenomenal. I don't like really sweet things, like overly sweet. Like, I'm not a big cotton candy person. And the thing about the lemon cream pie was it was very lemony, but it wasn't like over the top sweet.
Subtle.
It was more subtle. And then we even tried a lemon meringue pie, and I thought that was too sweet. It almost tasted like marshmallow on top of and so it overpowered the lemon in the middle. So, but what's funny is that the cherry pie, the Girton family pie, also called New Bride pie, was the one that got totally annihilated. Like, there wasn't even a scrap in the bottom of the pie pan, and there were like 3 pieces left of the lemon cream. So more leftover lemon cream for me. It has been raining over here today. Oh, Angel, lucky girl. She got to spend the day sewing. Hi, Rose. Oh, she said she just finished a pumpkin pie. Making it or eating it? I'm not a judgy person, so if you say eating a whole pumpkin pie, I get it. Hi, Kathy from Snohomish. Let's see here. Karen's on from Ohio. Hello.
Franny's throwing it under the bus.
Francis, you eat turtles or you can't? No, they are. The turtles are sweet, but they're not like
Overly.
Yeah, they're not cotton candy sweet. And most of the time I have dark chocolate, which is more...
She doesn't like over the sweet things.
Yeah, I don't really like overly sweet things. I really don't. Hi, Bonnie. Thanks for joining us. Angel says, have you made any ornaments out of spools or buttons? If so, can you show us, please? I'm thinking of crafting tomorrow. Oh, yeah, Ray can show you one of my... She'll grab it. Let's see. Gloria Ann, I get it. She says, I love lemon when it bites you back. Sunny, anytime on the advice. No, I was happy to contribute to your shopping affliction. Polly says, we have crazy amber red weather warnings tonight. Oh, my family lives in Carnsforms and had to bring in the animals from the barn. Woo, 4 feet drifts. They were thankful. Yikes, that's crazy. Hi, Pam Ernest from Maine. Hi, Fran from Indiana. Thanks for joining us. Did I make a second? Not yet. Kathy, I have this idea for the earrings and I don't know how to make my dream a reality. I think I actually need to talk to like a jewelry person. Kathy, I showed you guys that cute little antique short thread spool I had. Well, Kathy had one. Kathy Zoka had one. So she brought it to me and I was going to make a set of earrings and I drilled through the bobbin, through the spool, but I want to have this silver circle kind of hanging around it so that the bobbin spins independently up the circle. And I just can't figure out how to do it. I've tried a couple times. Hi, Cindy. Thanks for joining us. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Okay, so Angel, here's some of the bobbin ornaments I made. So I have bobbins in there. I used it like a cord to run through, so it was real dangly and an extra bead at the bottom. And then I used only one bobbin here, a thread spool, and a thing on top. So here's some of the ones that I made. I thought they turned out okay too. Yeah. All right, Ray, tell me about how you liked Thanksgiving.
It was all right. It's very relaxed.
It was, but that was kind of nice though, don't you think?
The turkey was really good.
We smoked the turkey. It was so good.
Worried that it was going to be dry because sometimes that's happened before.
What do you mean, Ray? We've never had a dry turkey before. My nose is growing.
But it was very juicy, and I was worried, but it was good.
Yes. Okay, so tonight, if you're just joining me, I am working on Elizabeth Hartman's penguin
We should talk
party.
about what we were supposed to be doing today,
Oh, yeah.
Instagram
Good call. Will not start
Instagram
sewing yet.
got the flow.
So, do you sell them? I haven't put them out on the website. Technically, I will sell them.
We'll do it this weekend with
yeah.
the other ornaments that are supposed to go up.
Y'all, I can't get my life together. There's just...
Well, it's technically now it's my job because she taught me how to do it.
Yeah,
so.
there's just too much going on. Does anybody ever feel like totally overwhelmed by their life, or is it just me?
No,
I did not use Featherweight bobbins, Polly. No. Hard pass.
Sometimes when we get machines in, they have a bunch of bobbins we can't use, so
Yes.
we decided to use those.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think they were probably like a 70s model. They're way deeper of a bobbin than the Featherweights. Oh no, we do not use perfectly good Featherweight bobbins on Christmas ornaments. Hi, Gwen. Oh, hi from Gwen's husband. Oh. Hi, Clarence. All right. Oh, see, you guys get it. Leanne's like, life is crazy. Yes. Oh, good. Kathy's always overwhelmed. And Sandy, too. Super, I'm in good company. Oh, Leanne says, show them again. Okay. Ooh, la, 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 la. Okay. Are they cute? They're hanging on our little tree in the front of the shop right now. And people keep asking, oh, good. See, Angel says, I can relate. I'm always overwhelmed at school. It's like, I feel like, okay. So if I'm totally being transparent, this is our first brick and mortar store. I don't really feel like I totally know what I'm doing. We've done a really good job over the last couple of years. Kat says, always overwhelmed since 1991. Well, that makes me feel a little better. But so I feel like I'm still trying to get the ground underneath my feet, and I really should have started all this Christmas stuff like in June, but in June we didn't know we were moving here. We just certainly didn't know we were opening a store. So I feel like I'm just always playing catch up. Always, oh, I just felt my earring hit my shoulder. Oh, and the backing was on there. Okay. So I feel like next year I know what I'll be doing, and I will feel like I'll have a better, I know when I need to start manufacturing things in order to get ready for the season. Just coming in October, I just can't do everything for everyone. I can't be all things to everyone, and I have to be okay with that. And if there's something that I've learned in my newly minted 46 years on this planet, since I just had my birthday last week, it's okay. It's okay if I'm not everything to everyone. And I love that my tribe is here to support me regardless of whether I have all of my stuff together or not. I love you guys. It is totally a learning year for me. Oh, Gloria Ann says, no more crazy. So very, very glad I retired. That's funny. Oh my gosh, Shindy Matthews, you had 3 turkeys for Thursday? Good Lord. Traditional, smoked, and deep fried. My son-in-law is crazy. Sounds like he's crazy. There was only 12 of us? Oh, well, you're having some good soup and some good sandwiches. Love that. Yeah, Polly, I agree. Cindy will surely still be having Thanksgiving turkey by Christmas. Oh, thanks, Kathy Zoka. You're so sweet. Oh, you guys are like, whenever I'm feeling defeated, I swear I get on here and you guys make my heart happy. So thank you so much. I appreciate that, really. Okay. So Ray had a great idea last week. Oh no, Gloria Ann is allergic to turkey. Well, there's always prime rib and ham. I mean, there are other choices. I love all of those things. Cindy and Jen. Hi, Jen. They had a little too much leftover turkey too. So Ray came up with the idea for her and I to do a sew along together. We really wanted to use the AccuQuilt system. Ray wanted to familiarize herself with the cutting system. I thought it would be fun for all of us to do it together. Joan Holland, the green sip and sew cups are up on the website. They're up. If you just go to featherweightdoctor.com, type sip and sew cups, they are there. So what we were going to do was the carpenter wheel pattern that AccuQuilt released a few weeks ago. But I didn't want to buy just one die for one block, so I was going to try to figure out how to use my 8.5 inch cube to make the same shapes. It didn't work. I couldn't figure it out today, so we're not going to do that. We're going to switch gears. The sew along next year will be with AccuQuilt. It will be using the 8.5 inch cube, but for oh no, I hope I will change your mind too. Gloria Ann has a hate relationship with it. I love mine. I just need to stop trying to think outside the box. It's like this thing with me. So what we are going to do for the next 5 weeks, Reagan and I don't know where she went. She deserted me. We are going to do a table runner with everybody. We are going to use a pattern. I do not use the EQ8. We are going to do a pattern. So here's the table runner. It's in fall colors. Isn't that pretty? So this is the table runner. We're going to be working on this for the next couple Fridays on the Sip and Sew. It is going to use Christmas fabric though, because it's a Christmas centerpiece for my table at home. So Ray and I went to the fabric store and we picked out fabric. So here's the point set of fabric that's going to be the main focal print. We have 2 different shades of red. We have a pattern, I think it's called Thatched. And then we have a solid. So same here, we have green. We've got a solid and thatched. And then we're going to add some gold and red and white into, I also used the thatched gold. So we are going to be making this table runner. I want you guys to sew along with me. But I have not heard back from the pattern owner about whether the pattern is for sale or if it's just an open source pattern that I can give out for free. So I'm waiting to hear back from Miss Carter.
I got you a present.
Oh, candy. The net people are downstairs making candied almonds. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It will be a sew along. It's going to start next week. I just need to find out about the pattern. If I'm supposed to sell it or if it's okay to give it away. I need to start sticking to the instructions too. Because I'm terrible. So that is the plan for the sew along for the next couple weeks. Ray and I are going to be constructing it together. She's going to be doing most of the cutting and the sewing. But for tonight, we are going to work on, oh my gosh, have you tried one of these?
I don't like almonds.
Oh. How do you not like almonds?
Texture.
You know, just because you say texture, it doesn't get you out of eating everything.
But it leaves that like weird dry texture in your mouth.
No, it doesn't. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
I'll stick with the candy.
Okay, so let me tell you guys your fabric requirements. So in case you need to dig through your stash. So to make the table runner, you need a 1/2 yard of your focal fabric. So that's this. You need a 1/4 yard of a small print or accent for the smaller squares. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. You need a 1/4 yard for the framing fabric, a 1/3 of a yard for the setting triangles, 3/4 yard for the backing, and a 1/2 yard of batting. There you go. So that's your fabric requirements. Again, I'll find out from Ms. Carter, this week if it's a pattern I can just make open source or if she, if it's one that is a paid thing. I did not see it on her Etsy, so I'm assuming it's open source, but I want to get confirmation from Roxanne before I give away her artistic property. Okay, so let's get to sewing some. Was that all I need? Oh, what's the sale for the big shopping weekend?
You spend $30 and you get a free gift.
That's right. We're sending free gifts out on Monday.
No, through Monday.
Oh, Odie wants to know that's funny. She's like, I'm in the Michael's parking lot. Great timing. Please read again. Okay, so we have a 1/2 yard of main fabric for squares and binding. We have a 1/4 yard of small print or accent for smaller squares. A 1/4 yard of framing fabric. A 1/3 of a yard of setting triangles. 3/4 yard of backing fabric. And a 1/2 yard of batting.
I'm going to see your phone.
What about my phone? You want to see my phone or the
I'm
paper?
going to send it to Odie.
Okay, I don't know if I can send this out yet. I don't know if it's free or if I can give the pattern away.
See Odie, maybe Ray can put it on the site.
Yes, as soon as I get permission, I'm either going to link the pattern on her Etsy boutique or I'm going to put it up on our blog for you guys to be able to download. Yes, I will do that. it probably will be Monday at this point. Roxanne didn't get back to me today, which tells me she might be out of town with family. I will post it all.
Plus, it's the holiday weekend.
Do you starch or prep? So Sunny, I don't starch or wash my fabric before I cut into it. Oh, the table runner, sure. Okay, here's the table runner. Isn't it pretty? I love it. It's been out in the shop here for the fall, and everybody loved it. And I did some pretty fancy quilting on it. Do you guys see the fancy quilting? I did that all in my Featherweight. So, yes. As soon as I get the thing posted, you guys will be the first to know. I promise. All right, let's sew. You want to sew? Oh my gosh.
There's another one in there.
You guys tell me.
I took money out of the drawer, so you can kill me later for that.
Bonnie, this particular pattern has nothing to do with AccuQuilt. Okay, so don't worry about if you don't have the AccuQuilt. The cutting instructions and the assembly instructions have nothing to do with having an AccuQuilt cutter. And it doesn't have to be Christmas fabric either, correct? You guys do you.
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that? Girl, if you don't know about that, I'm not sure we're related. So,
I'm pretty sure you're related.
did you guys hear Andy?
Look at our faces.
I know, right? There's just a tiny bit of a family resemblance.
I don't know about that.
She doesn't act like me. She might look like me, but she does not act like me.
Who should act like that?
Did he just say, who does she act like? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You want to talk about this?
Not yet, I don't think. Oh, why did... Oh. Did I just break Morticia? Oh. Well, that doesn't look good. What did I do?
Wow.
Look at my... I don't know. Do you guys think something is misthreaded, maybe? I need a scissor. What did I do? What in the world? Okay. Good
Well,
Lord.
she hasn't been sewing for a couple days.
Okay.
Weeks.
Don't tell anyone. I know, right? I should probably do all my oil points like I tell everybody to do. I love live troubleshooting. Well, here it is.
Sometimes that's the best way to show something.
Let's see. I think I had something misthreaded, maybe.
Quick, call the Featherweight doctor.
Yeah, right?
Do you know her? I heard she's pretty cool.
I'm instantaneously sweating.
Do you know her though?
No, I don't know her. No.
I heard she's pretty cool.
Oh, thanks. Okay, let's put the bobbin back in. Ooh,
I heard she's pretty legit.
guess what? So maybe I shouldn't jinx the whole thing. I'm not out of bobbin thread, Odie. So I have found a school bell. But I don't think it's one I'm going to turn around because I want my husband to paint a green machine for me.
Oh, okay.
So, and it's really not in nice shape. Oh,
It's two.
no, it's not.
It's
And
just
then,
it's missing decals.
yeah, decals are out.
Paint's great.
It's a 1935. Morticia's fine. She survived okay. I've been working on a really cool t-shirt quilt today for a local customer named Laura. So I think she's gonna be mine. Not, Andy was like, you should sell it. And I'm like, no, you owe me a green machine. Because as much as I love my Minnie Mouse machine, I would have not picked a red and white polka dot machine for me. I just wouldn't have.
Bright green,
Oh, she is going to be like frog green,
black decals.
pearl. No sparkle though.
Ow.
That's just, you know, that's just kind of gaudy. We're not doing that.
Odie's asking what year.
35. I don't quite have it in my possession yet. So send good featherweight
You should
thoughts my way.
move the camera. You can see Dad.
Is that better?
You can still see me. It's alright.
Yes, my husband is playing video games right there.
Nothing like the whole family being together for this.
Sandy's calling her the Grinch? No. The deal is that Mary, my other school belle, is in such nice shape. I would never, ever paint her.
Andy, the voice of reason in the background.
Polly, don't take Andy's side. Mm-mm. Oh, she really does sound perfect. She is the quietest of any featherweight I own, for sure. Sunny sent good vibes. Green Grinch. It's a family event. Yeah, I'm excited. And because the price is not crazy, I don't feel bad about not just finding her a new home. So,
If anybody wants her, send us
hey, no. Andy's trying to sell her over my shoulder. Stop it.
Why aren't you selling it?
She is.
I want a green machine.
She's gonna sell.
We have other machines ready to be
We'll have
painted.
a machine ready.
I want a school bell.
It's a year until we can paint it.
I
No,
thought-
it's not.
I thought we can't paint school bells.
Oh, shoot. What happened to our work in progress Wednesdays, Ray?
What's a working on Wednesday?
No, work in progress Wednesdays? Where people have sent in pictures of what they're working on.
You can blame this lady because she doesn't actually email the things to me.
You're supposed to let me blame you. I promise I'll get my stuff together.
Did you start that? What are you working on Wednesday?
Ooh, Polly says a green with a light shift. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Yeah, so people on Wednesdays are sending us pictures of their work in
You should be
progresses.
showing them on the shows on Wednesday.
Well, we couldn't this week because Peyton was on.
No.
Or last week.
Alicia
And then
was
we
on.
did a, yeah.
Yeah, but you should always take an extra 15 minutes to show them at the end.
Okay. Oh, no, don't.
Happy wife, happy life.
Who said that?
Sandy Reese.
Oh, Bernadette's on. Oh, Oscar the Grouch. Well, you guys are full of good suggestions.
What email are we supposed to use?
You're supposed to use it. Oh, Ray's sending it to you, Angel. You know, as much as, so Sunny asked me if I like Elizabeth Hartman patterns. So apparently I do, because I've made quite a few of them, and they're all like jigsaw puzzles, and I whine and complain, and then I absolutely love how they turn out. So apparently I do like them, even though I like to complain that I don't like little quilts, little pieces and little quilts. But this little penguin one is going to be so cute. Rose says, pictures of work in progress of sewing Christmas ornaments. Love that. That's a great idea. So tomorrow is Small Business Saturday, and we are kind of excited about that. We're going to have hot chocolate and Christmas cookies if you are around Sandpoint, Idaho tomorrow. I'm pretty excited. What's this here? So Odie says, "Oh, I figured out what's wrong with Patience. Oh, she pissed me off because she was filthy dirty. I opened her to oil and all her bits are all brown. I've promised her we'll do a spa day with you. Yes." I just apologize. What does it say? Oh, I promised her we'd do a spa day. She's running fantastic. I just apologize every time I turn her. You do need to talk sweet to your featherweight because otherwise, you know, they get little attitudes and pretty soon they're just going to be like, "No, thank you." Like Morticia just a minute ago could have absolutely told me which way to go and how to get there. What's tomorrow's post?
The picture of the featherweight.
That's right. Did you see that? I sent that one to you, I thought.
Yeah, you didn't take a good picture. I need to take a new one.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
it's going to be tomorrow's post.
Okay. Overwhelming.
I just needed...
Hemming curtains don't think it would... Oh, yeah.
I needed a day that we didn't have something planned. I
Okay.
don't like doing 2 posts a day.
Hemming curtains, Sandy, is not exciting. For sure.
Because not everyone sees it.
That's why you have to do 2 is because you've got East Coast and West Coast.
Okay.
That's exactly why you should be doing 2 a day. One in the morning, one in the afternoon.
Okay, you two.
It doesn't matter because the second one doesn't get any traffic.
Would you like to sew?
No. The featherweight doctor should be sewing. Are you dropping nuts on the floor?
Mm-hmm. So what else is everybody doing this weekend? Other than shopping. I know some of you guys are done with your Christmas
Or
shopping.
you should be asking, what are they shopping for?
Kathy says, "Yes, little mother is having an attitude this week. Got to give her another spa day so she'll be on her." Yes, we do need to keep these little machines in top form for sure. I actually did a couple machines over the weekend. A couple machines left the orphanage this week. So I've gone home smelling like oil and grease a couple times. Oh, Ray, you need to talk louder. That's not... That wasn't louder, was it, Kathy? Oh, thank you, Sunny. She said she hopes we have a fantastic turnout. It was super busy in the mall today, but we were not that busy. So,
Well, there was a lot of people wanting to come and talk
yeah,
and like look around, but not
not a lot of shopping.
not a lot of shopping today.
So, according to one of the other vendors down the way, that's pretty normal for the Friday after Thanksgiving.
Do we share the giveaway winner tomorrow?
Yeah, that's right. Tell everybody about that loudly so they can hear you.
You have until tonight.
Yeah, tonight. We'll cut it off tonight.
You
Ooh.
have until tonight to enter into the giveaway. And you can do it both on Facebook and Instagram. It's not just Instagram, people. You just have to follow what the things say. I updated the link on Facebook, so both links are now the same for signing up for the newsletter is one of the steps. You just have to go to the post. You have to follow Featherweight Doctor and Sand Creek Quilting. You can either do Facebook or Instagram. It doesn't matter. You need to go to our link tree and sign up for the newsletter. It's the first bubble, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. And then you have to you can put as many friends as you want, but you just need to tag at least one friend in the comments.
And then you're entered to win our Fat Quarter Pack for the Curiouser in Curiouser. John says, Cassini, it says, crafting tonight for our shows this weekend. John, what do you do at shows on the weekends? Tell me more. We want to hear about it. Oh, there's our pack, Fat Quarter
This is
Pack.
what you win.
Let's see. Kathy says her Etsy shop is busy on the weekends. Angel has her shopping list. Sunny's, or let's see. Polly says, I think I'll be naming the 222 Diva. I like that name. I'm currently, and throughout the weekend I will be rewiring her so she's so she's extra safe. That sounds like an excellent use of your time, for sure. Sunny says, I have everyone left on my list. I'm so behind this year. I know. I am very behind too. I totally feel your pain. Angel, we know you entered. So Reagan was pointing out to me a couple days ago that we are 98 people, right? Away from 5,000 Instagram followers. What? I am just shocked. I thank you guys so much for following us out on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. We want to get to that 5,000 though by the end of the year. So feel free to share our information to your friends, and let's see if we can, get that number up to 5,000 by the end of the year. Oh, what is? Oh, it's Kathy. I think you entered. Yes, I believe you did. Can't fair, Gloria, and if you go out to Instagram and go to our bio, there's a link in there which will lead you to the areas you need to sign up.
What do you mean she can't figure out where to enter? It's just the post. It's just, there's a post on Featherweight Doctor's feed or Instagram's feed, and it says giveaway on it. And you just, comments are what is how you tag people in the end.
Kathy in East Texas. What should she say my mouth is full?
And I made my shopping this year. Do you know,
Can you read it aloud? So everybody can hear?
She's behind on her shopping this year.
Mm-hmm.
She's shared all of it to her sewing friends, so she's trying.
Thank you, my dear. Oh.
No Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it on Facebook too.
Mm-hmm.
It's the updated link tree is also updated on Facebook.
Oh, Gloria Ann can't get on to Instagram. They say she used to have an account, but she's never had one. Someone use your email address, girl. What am I going to do with myself for something tedious and monotonous when I'm done with the penguin quilt?
A Sasquatch quilt?
Oh yeah, that that would be tedious and monotonous for sure. Okay. Let's see here. So, is everybody putting up their Christmas trees this weekend? We were unable to rescue our Christmas items out of storage, so I am not quite sure what we are going to do. Bye, Yodi. Thanks for tuning in, babe. Can you do my grandson's quilt? Is it something tedious, Franny? Is that why you're trying to pass that off to me? I wanted to show you guys the t-shirt quilt, but it's still on the frame. I haven't quite finished it yet. I have 3 ladies with t-shirt quilts in process. That was like the first thing when we first opened that everyone was coming and asking for was t-shirt quilts. Okay, John says that he sells homemade ornaments, homemade masks, lighted snowmen made with large wine bottles, wink wink, that light up, and also dog bandanas. That is awesome. Do you have an Etsy shop, John, or do you only sell in craft fairs and stuff? Franny, you hate piecing? Wait, what? Oh. Kathy says she puts her Christmas tree up on her birthday every year. She has a few more days to wait. When's your birthday, Kathy? So I just noticed that Denise and Sandy Martin are not out on YouTube. Very strange. I think a lot of people are still traveling with the holiday on Thursday. This year kind of felt like we were traveling because we're in a new place.
How are your nuts?
They're sweet.
The
30th. I'm like, the 39th? I didn't know there were 39 days, Kathy. My mom's birthday is tomorrow. I talked to everybody on Thanksgiving, though, yesterday, which was good. Let's see here.
Are they secretly out?
Oh, do you think they are, Polly? I think you might be right. Denise got a new puppy on Wednesday night. So Baby Pants is home. Y'all, he is huge for a 8-week-old Chesapeake Bay Retriever. I thought he looked like a 3-month-old. Bless you. Excuse me. I'm like, Denise, he's huge. She only likes very breed specific kinds. Oh, how do you sign up for the? Okay, Ray. Kathy has your question, Ray. She's texting you right now. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Deanna. Thanks for joining us. So Rose says her craft and sewing room is under construction, and the living room and dining room are full of craft stuff. All machines, 14, are covered. Oh, that sounds terrible. Denise could be trying to catnap while the puppy sleeps. Okay. We are making some progress here. Do you guys hear those ladies? Does she have a featherweight?
Does she have a what?
Does she have a featherweight?
She's got a machine as big as yours.
Oh, okay. Oh, you don't have an Etsy, but hopefully soon. That's cool, John. Very cool. Let's see. I see you cutting those pieces apart. Yes, I have a blade saver. Elizabeth, thank you for reminding me. I have one of those.
I have a whole pile of jeans too of all the kids. I was gonna make.
Look this is what Elizabeth Sowers in Indiana sent me for my birthday. It's a cutter, and I forgot I had it. So thank you for reminding me. Yes, I'm sure the puppy is being quite the little mess maker. Very sure of that. Here, let me use my little.
Oh, did you?
Here, let's do this. Ah, that works like a charm.
Some magic pins. I don't know what they are, but who knows?
They're amazing. I'll try to watch my fingers, yes. You know, I don't have any Band-Aids on my hand currently, so we need to fix that. my big scissors? Like, oh, right there.
So,
Okay.
but you're tired. I don't wanna.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to do that.
You just wanna go home and
Okay.
sit on the couch. Are we gonna go see Denise and Dave sometime?
Soon.
See the puppy.
Yeah, puppy.
You have 10 minutes.
Oh my goodness, how is it already 4:50? Gosh, time flies when you're having fun. It was a huge time saver, and I didn't have to have the little thread snips in my hands, which I don't hate that idea either. So, Elizabeth sent me this little cutter because it had the letter D on it for Darlene and the Q. She said she'd been looking for a long time for just the perfect one. So sweet.
How does it work?
It cuts things apart. These are little, so there's little cutters in
I
here.
know, show me how it works.
Oh well, I don't have anything else to cut
Oh, I
apart.
see what you mean. Oh,
When you are chain piecing things. So what else is everybody up to this weekend? Christmas tree hunting, I'm sure, is on the list.
But everyone's taking naps after all the feast.
Yes, taking naps. I like taking naps.
Christmas movies.
Oh yes, Christmas movies have definitely been done. How do you know where to cut with the scissors? Oh, I did use black thread, so it is a little harder to see. But there's a 45-degree angle right here, and I'm just, I'm going to redo this one because I missed my mark. You know, when you are cutting with little pieces like this, sewing with little pieces, you have to be really precise because they get incrementally further off if you are not being super precise. So, that sounds like a good weekend, Angel. Are you back to school next week then? Oop, darn. That doesn't work. I'm trying to cut about 45, or I'm sorry, about a 1/4 inch off of my stitch line. It's a little harder to see because it's black on black, but. Oh, nice. You're going to go cut one down on your own property? That's cool, Kathy. Someday, maybe. Oh, I know. Isn't that nice of her, Polly? Sunny says, excited for advent calendars. I have 2 this year, and my husband got a tea and cookie one. Nice. There was a wine one at Costco. Did you guys see it? I did not get it. I did not get it. Franny says, I hate trying to make my pieces diagonal, sewing corner to point. That doesn't come out even. Yes, I agree. That is super frustrating. Let's see here. You need to sew as much as you can, Angel, for the next 2 days. I totally get that. Because you go back Monday, 3 weeks of school, then Christmas break. You teachers, you must just count the minutes. Oh yes, quilting is definitely not a no-brainer. That's for sure, Gloria Ann. Precision, absolutely. You know, I was probably quilting for maybe 7 years before I took any kind of a class. And this was before the days of YouTube, so it wasn't like you could go and see how to do a technique. And I'm such a visual learner. I had my mother-in-law and my own intuition. So I feel like there's so much education available on YouTube that you can really get quite far down the craft without having to take any, type of one-on-one classes. I will say that I don't think there's any substitution for a good instructor kind of being in the same room or on camera with you and helping you figure things out. That's a shameless plug, just in case you're wondering. Oh, there's a new, yes, there's fabric online now. We're kind of big time. We're getting up there. Just some Tula pink, nothing special. Kathy Harris says, I might start working on the Bonnie Hunter mystery that started today, but only doing it about half the size. I have several friends that are big fans of Bonnie Hunter. That's cool. No one in my life sews, so I'll be in big trouble without YouTube. Oh, that's terrible. I am definitely the bad influence in my circle of friends. Not very many of them sew either. Hi, Melanie in Atlanta, Georgia. I mean, not Atlanta. How you doing? Okay. All right. One side of the eyebrows. These are literally the penguin's eyebrows. All right, friends. Well, it is 4:55. They are going to kick me off of here in just a few minutes. After the crazy busy week and the holiday yesterday, it sure makes me happy to come back to you guys and chat a little bit. So thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope everybody, oh good, Melanie, good. I'm glad you're doing well. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I'll be back on Monday talking about 222 stuff, because there's quite a bit of stuff I have not covered in a very long time, so that's what we're going to talk about. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great weekend and you stay happy and healthy, and go find those Christmas trees if that's what you do this weekend. Thanks, Sean. Good luck to you this weekend at your crafts fair. I'd love to find out how it goes on Monday. All right, friends. We'll talk to you soon.